And when it reaches a certain intensity, that's when sort of the switches flip. The other side is evil. They're not just our opponents, they're evil. And once you think they're evil, then the ends justify the means. And you can break laws, and you can do anything because it's in the service of fighting evil.
When I saw the title of the book, The Righteous Mind, I thought, well, that's interesting, because you point out that the derivative root of the word righteous is an old English word that does mean just, upright, and virtuous. Then it gets picked up and used in Hebrew to translate the word describing people who act in accordance with God's wishes. And it becomes an attribute of God and of God's judgment on people. So the righteous mind becomes a harsh judge.
That's right. I chose that title in part because we all think, morality is a good thing, or justice, ethics. And I wanted to get across the sense that let's just look with open eyes at human nature. And morality is part of our nature. And morality makes us do things that we think are good, but it also makes us do things that we often think are bad. It's all part of our groupish, tribal, judgmental, hyper-judgmental, hypocritical nature. We are all born to be hypocrites. That's part of the design.
Born to be hypocrites?
Born to be hypocrites, that's right.
How so?
Our minds evolved not just to help us find the truth about how things work. If you're navigating through a landscape, sure, you need to know where the dangers are, where the opportunities are. But in the social world, our minds are not designed to figure out who really did what to whom. They are finely tuned navigational machines to work through a complicated social network in which you've got to maintain your alliances and your reputation. And as Machiavelli told us long ago, it matters far more what people think of you than what the reality is. And we are experts at manipulating our self-presentations, so we're so good at it that we actually believe the nonsense that we say about it.
So take the subtitle, Why Good People Are Divided by Politics and Religion. Why are they? And what does the righteous mind have to do with it?
Politics has always been about coalitions and teams fighting each other. But those teams were never evenly divided on morality. Basically it all started, as you well know, on the day Johnson signed the Civil Rights Act. You tell me what he said on that day. I think I heard you say this once.
He actually said to me that evening, I think we've just turned the South over to the Republican Party for the rest of my life and yours.
And he was prescient. That's exactly what happened. So there was this anomaly for the 20th century that both parties were coalitions of different regions and interest groups, but there were liberal Republicans, there were conservative Democrats. So the two teams, there were people whose moralities could meet up, even though they were playing on different teams. And once Johnson signed the Civil Rights Act, and the South, which had been Democrat because Lincoln had been a Republican, so once they